If you're looking for new homes in the Orlando area, this is one you certainly don't want to pass up. This is Trinity Family Builders, and this is the Wekiva model. Let's go take a look. And one of my favorite things about the Trinity Family Builders is this fantastic box that you can store. You have your delivery drivers put their boxes in here. No more porch pirates. Isn't that cool? All right, so first impressions are breathtaking. This is a really cool floor plan. This builder kind of decorated the model to the nines, right? So they've done a lot of different upgrades. The theming and decor in here is very eye-catching, and it makes you want to do all this stuff. This is one of those builders where you can pick out a lot of the design center stuff. But look at the space. This is a huge room. We've got 10-foot ceilings, lots of natural light with these big windows and sliding doors. The kitchen's open to the dining room and open to the living room. So entertaining space, family gatherings, doing all that close-knit time together. This is a great model for it. And it looks like we have a bedroom downstairs, maybe an office that you can convert. And then everything else is probably upstairs. They've got these fantastic floors in here, 5-inch baseboards. So there's just every turn, amazing laundry room. And again, a lot of these things in this builder, they're gonna be upgrades, right? So everything you see is not what you get with this builder, but they usually pick out the most popular things that people like and put them in their models and test your sensibility of what might work best for you. So we're in this office space here. This could be a bedroom because it has a closet and a door and a bathroom right here. They've got it set up as a home office. So if you do have somebody that needs to be downstairs for mobility reasons or anything like that, you've got this space here. It's a little bit small. It's probably only 10 by 10, but we've got a nice door closet here that's a good size. It's not the bifold doors to take up space, but you've got a closet, you got a window, 10-foot ceiling still. And then it's got its own bathroom right here too. That's a full 4-piece bathroom. And then your garage is right here, so it's convenient when you come in from the garage to the space. Laundry is right here, so everything's right here convenient-wise. It doesn't have its own entrance, but that's kind of like a little mother-in-law suite back there with all the conveniences of that. So let's take a look upstairs and see what else this place has to offer. Again, they've upgraded here to the laminate floor steps. They've got these beautiful metal spindles here. So, and then now we're upstairs, and again, lots of good open space. Light, I can see windows everywhere I look. Beautiful flooring throughout up here as well. And you can kind of see what you can do with this space. They've got it set up as a little TV room, but you can do anything you want up here. Home gym, entertainment, craft room, whatever you want. I like this because the bedrooms are split up. So you got some bedrooms down this way, and then you got another one down here. So you get that privacy and security with your whatever your family dynamics are. And again, tall ceilings, nice wide walls here. And you've got 3 bedrooms down here, and they're all going to share this one bathroom, which may sound like a heavy load, but it's got dual vanities, it's got a full shower, it's got a door, so there's privacy. 2 people can be in there at once, but these are all nice sized rooms. And again, they've got the full closet, the actual doors. I like that about this builder, that they're not still using the cheap bifold doors. Just little touches like that can go a long way. And typically a builder that does those kind of things, you're gonna pay for it, right? So you're gonna pay for different quality, different finishes throughout some of these things. But they also give you some imaginative details on what you can do with your home with these extra, trim pieces and things, different light fixtures. All these lights are going to come with a ceiling fan brace in there. You can do a light, you can do these recessed lighting if you want, but these are nice appointed bedrooms. And then, so the kids are down there this way, and if we come down the other end of the hallway, we're going to see the primary bedroom. So again, you got separation, you got 3 down there, 1 up here, and then don't forget that one downstairs that could be a bedroom or an office, however you want to use it. Now this is a primary suite. The space in here is incredible. I'd like to see the floor plan to see exactly how much space is in here, but this is a king size bed, and it just dwarfs this space because you've got an entire sitting room over here. And again, these built-ins here are likely not included in the floor plan, but you can see how big this space here is. Whether, again, you can have your home office. A lot of people work from home. You could do it right in your bedroom. And you've got all the space here. So I'm really excited about this. This is humongous. And check out the shower. So this is a frameless glass shower. And they've got this really modern tile in here, which is, I love the contrast of it. And then the black finishes there. Dual vanity, and again, this is going to be an upgrade, this type of granite. Most builders are going to show you the same granite or quartz in every room. They've decided to go something a little bit bolder here, which I like, just to show you what's available. Everything doesn't have to be cookie cutter. And that's where, depending on your needs and your time frame, if you want cookie cutter, there's builders for that. Builders that can, here's a home, we've already picked everything out for you. This builder allows you to do some of those special touches that not everybody does. So there's a lot of things that I like that they do. I love these floors. This is a big walk-in closet. If you put some built-ins in here, it would really be fantastic. Okay, so thank you so much for that overlook of Clermont and the Wellness Way corridor. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of what you do and sell these beautiful homes. We've already toured the Wekiva model. So I see you've got 2, 4, 6, 8 models here.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about size ranges, price ranges, things like that.
So Trinity Family Builders has 2 product lines here in this community. We have our 40-foot product line and our 50-foot product line. These 3 in the very top are for the 40s, because these houses are a little bit narrower, but they don't feel it. You toured the Wekiva, I'm sure you felt how open and bright it is. But our pricing, people have tendency to think that the smaller the houses, that the less expensive that they are, and that's not necessarily true, because when you're getting into single-story homes, they're a little bit more expensive because you got more concrete, more everything. So we do start for this 2,300 square foot home at $504,000, and then we build our very largest home, which is the Sims 3,200 square feet, and that goes for $604,000. So 504 to 604, and everything in between. We do have inventory that's also available. This can be a 5-bedroom, 4 or 5-bedroom home. If somebody does need a single story, we also have a Hayden here as a model on display. And since we have this quick opportunity, I'd love to tell you a little bit about what we're doing with the Hayden as well, because this floor plan has just been our typical single story floor plan with 2 bedrooms and a bath here, a bedroom in the middle, and the master. But we're finding that a lot of people that want to buy this home is because they're looking for that next gen home. Sure. So this house starts at $532,000, and we do offer it now with the next gen option. My gosh. So for instance, if they wanted to, let's just say they still need 4 bedrooms, and I know you might want to come a little closer to see, but they do need 4 bedrooms. This is an option. So right now it's laid out the same. We just kind of bumped this forward a little bit and made a whole master bedroom here. And then you still have your master bedroom in the back. But we added a bath to accommodate these 2 bedrooms, because what we find is that people that are looking for that next gen product, what is they don't want to share their bathroom with guests. Of course, yeah. So that's why that becomes very popular. And then to take it one step further, we're offering this where they're actually able to have an entrance from the front directly into the family room area of their little space, or they can have an entrance from the inside. But this quarters here would be with a living room, a kitchenette, a master bedroom and bath, and then we still kept the bedroom and bath here, and then the master. So this is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath plan that the Hayden can be converted to. So we are trying to, we're always looking for what the customers are looking for. Sure. I do want to be fully transparent that we are the type of builder that you go to the design center and you pick all of your options. Right. So there are lot premiums and you may pick some things out at design center. So it's a really good idea that when you're looking at our pricing or you quote them the prices, that we always add about $40,000 to $50,000 to those numbers. So even though this house might start at $504,000, you're probably going to end up somewhere about $540,000, $550,000 on it when you get done. 10%. I just want to be very transparent. No, that's good to know. Yeah. And we do help some also with either contributions with closing costs or design center. So that changes all the time. So whatever a particular time is, always find out what the incentives are. Okay. So you said you've been here a few years, since 2022? 2021. 2020. So I imagine you're kind of getting towards the end of your We have land. About 31 lots left, and then we have about 18 inventory. Okay. So that's very time sensitive. Inventory homes are
are all the finishes, they don't get through design center, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, we usually put about 30 to 40,000 because it depends on how big the house might go to 40.
Yeah.
And what that usually includes is tile throughout the whole first floor, quartz countertops, upgraded white or birch cabinets, which is what was most popular nowadays. And if it's a 2-story, the spindles that would go to the staircase. So it gives you a lot in those inventories, and it's very typical to what people are looking for. So we see that that's a trend. That's what we put into our inventories.
Okay. And what makes Trinity so special versus all the other builders that they have to choose from? Because this area is about to blow up. Oh, it's all me.
No. Actually, I've worked for this company for a very long time, and maybe under other names that people know us at, because Trinity Family Builders is a private builder. Our company is Hanover Capital Partners, which is a large development company, one of the largest landholders in the area. And they have a lot of relationships with builders all over the country. So whenever we get to the point that we're starting to sell our homes for over 1,000 homes a year consecutively, not just for this year was a good year, consecutively, at that point we may market our company to people that are looking to come into the Florida market. So for instance, this last merger that we had, we were Hanover Family Builders, and for a lot of money that Lancy Homes purchased up in us, and people ask, well, why would they pay that kind of money to buy you? Well, they're from California. They had no idea any vendors, who's going to build a house, who's going to put the stucco on, who's going to do this. They have no idea where to buy land, and they don't have a model that they could even begin with because they don't have anybody to build them. So that's why they would come to us as, I guess you could call it 1,000 homes a year, but you could still call us a mom and pop company and buy us out to get started in the area. So we've made those mergers a few times so far. So I think what says that about the company is that people are willing to buy us multiple times. We're doing something right.
Yeah, I remember one of the very first open houses I did. I forgot the name back then. It was in Winter
Royal
Garden.
Oaks.
Royal Oaks.
Yes.
My very first open house as a realtor, I sat in a model for Royal Oaks in a townhome in Winter Garden, and the rest is history. I've been kind of following you along all the way. So I appreciate your time, Sandra. I think we've got some great overview of this community. Like she said, only 30 homes left. Some are inventory, so whether you need something quicker move in or if you want to build, you're very limited on what's available. So it's January of 2026. So time's a ticking. Come see Sandra. Call me first if you want. We can put some QR codes down below to find out about this community and a little bit more. And
just be sure and let me know that where you saw us when you do contact me, so that I can be sure that we can put everybody together. It's very important that you connect with Sean. I prefer that you reached out to him, but if you can't reach him, you're always welcome to call us directly. Yeah.
So if you're looking for a new home in Orlando, don't leave out Lake County and Clermont specifically. There's a lot going on here, and I'm sorry you see you go. I hope Trinity has some more land around here, but we'll see what happens next in your next chapter. But thank you so much. And if you look at the camera and help me, my channel's called On the House, so I always sign off with, and all this information was brought to you, and then we kind of both do it together.
On the House.
So again, thank you so much for your time. And I just want to tell all my viewers, as always, this information was brought to you on the House.